Holy cow. You got a medicine ball in your stomach. You're ready to work out.
I'm gonna drop 30 pounds this year.
All right, so this is going to be a quick tour of the finished basement. Just going to point out a couple of highlights. Wanted to remember this actually used to be right here. There used to be a door, and this would go into what used to be the drum room, and this all was closed off. There was a wall right across here. That window wasn't there. It was basically, I think the original homeowner was just using this for an office, and that was just studded out. He used that for storage in there. There used to be a closet right here on this wall, but I moved that back to give me more space for the office, and did all the plumbing. That's what that soffit box covers up, is some of the plumbing. Same thing with all these soffits in here. There's plumbing back behind there and through those beams and wiring, and had fun installing all the Klipsch overhead speakers. Got 8 throughout, and those all sync right back up here in the office to, I'm not done with all this stuff. Eventually I want to have tons more things in here, but basically a receiver, got auxiliary port. It's not a Bluetooth receiver, but I think you can buy an external Bluetooth and then hook it up. And I also have this old school 300 CD changer that's hooked up to that as well. So pretty cool, pretty fun. And close that back up. So this is gonna be the office / recording studio. One really neat thing I'll show you here in a second. Right down here, I've got a port where I can run cables to the other side of this wall, which is 18 inches thick, by the way. I have 2x6 and then 2 2x4 walls on either side with space in between for soundproofing. So crazy thick walls, and just all my junk. Love that piece of artwork. Too loud, you're too old. Alright, so that's the office. Got the dartboard there. This was fun. I think Joni and I spent a total of 15 hours just trying to decide the layout of what the kitchen would be, but I think we nailed it with this. So we were just going to do a small wet bar, but we decided, let's just go ahead and make it a full kitchen. So microwave, stove, dishwasher. This was a white piece up here. The dishwasher didn't match these other two, but I went and bought a stainless steel square and just popped it in that to match the refrigerator and all that. Joni and I installed the backsplash here, and pretty cool piece of furniture. This goes down. And my parents' couch they gave me to hold on to for a little while. And this underneath the stairs, I went ahead and actually finished out the flooring, and kind of nice to have as storage, and keep the vacuum down here and just some other odds and ends. This is actually where the water pump is down here. So everything from in here, the sink, the dishwasher, the shower, the toilet, and the sink in the bathroom all runs underground and into this underground reservoir where I've got a pump that pumps everything up here and into the main water line that goes all the way out the house, out that way. So that was a fun project. Moving on, I've got the workout room, and this is also could be considered a bedroom as well. Got a little closet right over there, and a little workout spot. Hey, what's up, Pops?
How you doing?
Good.
We finish the touches here.
Definitely couldn't have done this basement without my dad and all of his expertise and a bunch of other good friends. So, laid the flooring. That was a long weekend project. That was fun. This bar top, this is a cool story. Actually got that piece. It's actually, I don't know if you can see it, but 2x6s that have all been glued. We call it a glue lamb piece. So this was salvaged from a job site, construction site that one of my buddies, Cy, was working on. And it originally was 24 feet long. He cut it in half and it just fit absolutely perfect. So real beefy bar top. We got the old school Donkey Kong playing. And some more overhead speakers there and there. I haven't gotten the painters tried to paint with the big sprayers and they wound up clogging up all the holes, so I have to get some more from Klipsch. And this was really where the whole thing started, the theater. So my original idea was to have a soundproof room where, and that's why this beam is so thick, because it's a 2x6 with an 1.5 inch gap and then another 2x4 wall. So I have a room inside of a room. So definitely helps with sound. So when they got the movie blasting, show them the how the screen goes up. So behind the TV screen, movie screen, I've got the stage, the drum set. So this is actually the very first thing we ever did when we were doing demo, was build these columns. This was the first thing. So in each side of the column, I've got, they're kind of hollowed out where I can keep all of my equipment, my receiver, DVD player. I've got two, I think those are 12-inch acoustic subs, and those things sound awesome. And over here, just, oh, you can't even see it. It's an extra cubby and stuff. And then back behind the column, put some outlets, and I ran a couple of extra switches right here, turn on and off, that run to outlet there and an outlet up here. So if I ever had any, like stage lighting or anything, I'd be able to control it with the light switch over there. And so this is that's the other side. I don't know if you can see that black hole down there. So that's the other side where all the cables and cords will come through. So you can mic everything up in this room, have a soundproof room, play anything, record anything you want, and then it all gets controlled and relayed to the office where the actual studio is. So this was the main idea that got this whole basement going. It's just a fun, cool place to do all the things that I love to do with all of the people that I love. So thanks for joining me with the walkthrough. Hope you enjoyed it.